Today we are playing a brand new custom track distribution called Grillin's Wack Track Pack, created by GioMacGrillin. This mod features 64 custom tracks as well as a rebalance of the items, vehicles, characters, and attempts to minimize the rage-inducing aspects of the game. We are gonna play all the tracks I have never heard of before in an attempt to get first place every single race. Wow, this has gotta be the coolest character select screen I have ever seen in a mod, period. So impressive. There's even custom carts. Look at this standard cart L here. On Yoshi, there's the Egg 1 from Mario Kart DS. Also have a unique standard cart. I saw the Cat Cruiser on Peach when I was going through the mod initially. And there seems to be, oh, there's the Bitty Buggy. That was my favorite vehicle on 200cc Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There just seems like there's a lot to unpack here. There's even all these My Stuff folders with additional mods. We got the Bee Dasher. Wow, okay. This is pretty much in every Mario Kart game except Mario Kart Wii. Love to see it. We have the Streetle for Luigi. Wow, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe players are gonna love this mod. I'm gonna go the Egg 1. This was one of my favorite combos for Mario Kart DS. Dry Bomber reigns supreme, but this one's pretty great. And I'm just gonna pick tracks that I don't recognize the names of them because I feel like that's the best way to do it. Piranha Tropica. I wanna play tracks today for this challenge we've never heard of, never seen. Hopefully that is the case. I might click one, just not know the name of it, and then it turns out I've played it before. That might happen, but this first one definitely doesn't seem familiar on first glance. Let's see how we do with Yoshi on the Egg 1. And from what I've heard, all of the character vehicle stats have been rebalanced. However, I think the Flame Runner and the Mach Bike are still the same. So that'll be interesting to see here with the Egg 1 if it feels better than the Super Blooper. We're going 98 while in a main turbo. We're going 82 while we're just drifting. That is definitely better than the Super Blooper. So this thing is for sure better. I mean, obviously we switched it to inside drift before we started. That was an option, just like on Retro Rewind, using the Pulsar coding here. This whole Pulsar interface seems to be just taking over every single Mario Kart Wii custom track distribution. Rightfully so, it's just such an amazing interface. And it was just one of these moments where it was like, wow, like this is the future of Mario Kart Wii custom tracks. So big shouts to Melg and Brawlbox for that. And then this new mod we're playing right here, this just came out. This just came out like a week ago, so you know, we're getting to it really early this time. Sometimes we get to mods like 6 months late, find out about them much later from when they came out. Sometimes there's just hidden gems on the wiki, and we're like, wow, like never knew something existed, find out about something way later down the line. But I was recommended this one. I heard it was really good, and I know a lot of talented people worked on it, so far it is not disappointing. Oh, that's a shortcut. Whoa! Oh, the music changed, the angle changed. I'm going very fast there. I just got a blue shell and first I cannot use this. And yes, I have randomized items enabled, so you know, we gotta spice things up a bit. We're on the Egg 1, we're doing purple main turbos with inside drift. I must say though, the CPUs are gonna be a real threat here. I think I'm gonna get the win, but King Boo is right there. Yeah, that was insanely close. We almost lost the challenge on the first race. All right, we got 98 ending digits. That is a good omen. Let's keep it going. 31 to go if we can defeat this challenge. 32 tracks. I've never seen first place with the Mario Kart DS vehicle. What a challenge. Comfort Food Circuit by Floofer Dog. This is a cool looking track. It looks really good. And whenever we do these like offline custom track showcase videos, I'm gonna use emulator. You cannot deny the quality is pristine. It's so perfect. If only the Nintendo Wii looked like this. Oh my gosh, one could dream. Mario, not today. Daisy, pack your bags. King Boo, nice standard cart, but I'll see you in the back of the pack. Just kidding. Oh, that was a pretty cool throw. Where did that even go? Getting a little crazy early here. Let's see what we get. Greens. You probably can land on that rail and do tricks. I would not be surprised. We'll try it next lap. Did squeeze out the purple. We're going for the throw. Oh, there's a gold mushroom on the ground. Okay, all items can land is enabled. We have a lot of really cool mods here. Should be a fun session. And this is kind of my favorite way to play custom tracks that I'm not familiar with. There's always areas that get confusing whenever I'm playing like original designs custom tracks. But if I'm just playing CPUs, I can really enjoy the tracks for the beauty of them and the creativity, as opposed to having to just figure out where to go and sometimes it feeling very confusing. This is going well. What are we getting in first? We're getting a banana. Okay, that's fine. Might help. I'm trying to figure out how to get on the rail here. There's a lot of shortcuts. I just think they probably take mushrooms. Like, I'm looking at the mini map and there's a lot going on. There's at least 3 obvious shortcuts on the mini map alone. All right, did Diddy Kong just blue shell himself? I did not see the blue shell pass me. I might be blind. We have a feather. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we did the shortcut, that counts. It had a mushroom symbol, but I was like, I mean, a feather and a mushroom, like, what's the difference, right? And another reason we put the randomized items on is because I think it'll be really interesting when a CPU is in like second and gets a bullet bill. That'll definitely happen. Mario managed to evade my bomb there. Gonna throw these back. Wait! No! No! Third! Whoa. Wow. How did I not know this custom track existed? Look at this! I'm playing SpongeBob Kart, whatever, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Let's go. Might be a difficult track. A mini-map seems to suggest otherwise. Oh, we got the Krabby Patties. All right, so yeah, the challenge. We're giving ourselves 3 lives. We can't be ending the video after 2 races. We're giving ourselves 3 lives. So we got 2 more races to go until the end. Is pretty much what I'm saying. Am I going the right way? I hope so. I think so. Okay, everything seems fine. There goes my feather. I should have used that. Oh well, and a little roundabout here. Interesting. Okay. Is this like driving school for SpongeBob? That's what it's reminding me of. Wow, this is making me want to watch SpongeBob. It's been so long. It's just such a legendary show. Whoa! Okay, the blue shell animation was different. That was very Mario Kart Double Dash-esque. Like, I kind of toppled forward a bit. It seemed like it affected me less than a regular blue shell. I actually loved that. I actually felt a lot more fair than a regular blue shell. I could see it maybe screwing you over sometimes if you're close to the end of a jump and then it topples you forward. Look at that. Look at that. Throws you forward, doesn't shoot you as far in the air. Really interesting. All right, we're taking blue shells for days here. And red shells for days. And this is actually really cool. I thought this challenge would be easy, but the CPUs are actually fairly difficult. Maybe it's because of the randomized items, but I think they're just faster. All right, we're getting the cool music again. Let's go. This is what you guys came for. Oh, and it's done. All right, we got 3 mushrooms. Waluigi bulleted into first. A little bit nervous here. Where's the finish? Okay, we got a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to hold these mushrooms. I'm afraid of the blue shell. And so much for that. The music is so good. This is gonna be hard to beat. The track itself is, you know, it's pretty standard. It's nothing too crazy, but the theming is just a 10 out of 10. I was transported to Bikini Bottom. I'm ready to turn on SpongeBob right now. Shy Guy Spelunking. Wow. Lots of cool Shy Guy tracks have been created recently. And I was gonna bag and then I realized there's no point. I don't think it matters for randomized items at all. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, I have seen this one once before. I have not played it. I know that there's a sneaky gap section, which I will point out at the beginning. Oh, you can go through that. That's cool. Okay. Just holding this mushroom right now. Anyway, there is some cool shortcut, but it also is very easy to fall off the edge if you're not careful. It kind of looks like it's an off-road shortcut. It turns into a big gap cut. So if we get a mushroom, I will attempt it. I'm very impressed with this one so far. I think I played it once, maybe a year ago. It just feels familiar. I feel like I've played this one with Mayro. Oh, I got very confused right there. I actually didn't think that was off the edge. I thought I could just Diddy Kong. Thought I could just drive forward. This happens to me a lot on custom tracks that are very unclear. Like right here, there's grass, see? And then there's tall grass here, but look at this. There's tall grass, but then it's a trap, and it's secretly out of bounds behind it. It looks like an off-road shortcut. Can we do a trick? Oh, shortcut, nice. Okay, so the shortcut's awesome, but it's super deceptive. And it really will screw you over if you don't know about that. So many people are gonna go for that thinking it's an off-road cut, and then they're not gonna trick and they're gonna die. And that's just the nature of original design custom tracks. We see a lot of that, unfortunately. Besides that, I mean, the track is really cool. Oh, we're getting this mega. No, we're not. Now we're getting this mega. I want to hear the music, and I want to dodge, of course. But the music is the main motivation. All right, we're getting the mushroom. We're back in first. Gotta love these CPUs. They're actually putting the pedal to the metal here, giving us a fight. Koopa Troopa, not so much. He's struggling. He got lost. Everyone else. Okay, wait, that is very confusing. I don't know. Like, there are arrows, but I don't know why. I think it's because my eyes just focus on the Shy Guys. My eyes are focused on the Shy Guys, and I just ignore the arrows. They're kind of dark anyway. And then I almost made the same mistake I made on lap 1. We're gonna get a purple. Getting purple mini turbos is so satisfying. It was one of the best things they added to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Although it doesn't seem like the purple mini turbo is as broken as it is in Retro Rewind, although it could just be the vehicle. And this is so busted, you don't even have to try to dodge the shock. Because all items can land is on, we could just hold the bullet until the shock happens, then go grab it, which is gonna be better than just using it in first. The best thing is probably to dodge a blue shell with the bullet, but this is a close second. Ouch. Alright, this is actually pretty close. I can't get too carried away here. Gotta finish strong. We got a few more corners left. I do really like this one. Like, from a theming standpoint, top notch. And see, there are arrows here, but I don't know. There's no wall or anything, so it's so easy to just look at the Shy Guys and then think you're just going between the Shy Guys. And then you're off the edge. All right, we're gonna get first here. CPUs were, they're posing to be a threat until they weren't. Sunset Savanna, it's reminding me a lot of Sunset Wilds. It's even got the TVs. Whoa, oh, this is beautiful. Really like the looks of this one so far. Can't wait to play it. I'm looking at the mini map. It does look different than Sunset Wilds. Similar, but the layout does not match one-to-one. And I'm pretty sure you can chain a blue mini turbo to a purple, and then it'll give you the boost of the purple with your blue mini turbo. Well, this part is actually a little bit of a maze. Okay, yeah, this is not Sunset Wilds. I really thought it was just Sunset Wilds with a different name at the beginning when I was just seeing the pan of the track. Oh, these corners too at the end are really tight. Some crazy U-turns there, back to back U-turns in opposite directions. Oh, that's a ramp, okay. That made me lose a lot of speed right there. And I can just go through the middle here, which is great. Can I trick off this? Yes, we can. We got a Mega Mushroom. Let's hear the music for a bit. Very fun. Let's get our bomb out. Oh, come on. All right, so even the bomb has been nerfed. Yeah, some really great changes. The bomb and the blue shell are really busted in Mario Kart Wii. If the blue shell was a little less frequent, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. But yeah, I like the change a lot. I'm liking this pack a lot in general so far. It's just so polished, and I think that's really a testament to, you know, everyone who worked on it, obviously, and then the team with Pulsar. Like, it's pretty much going to be every single custom track distribution we play now is going to be on Pulsar, and it's going to feel super polished, and we're not going to be running everything through Revolution. We're just going to be running it through the emulator. Nice low trick. Let's go. The sun is setting. It's getting dark outside. Oh, we got a feather. Okay, I want to try a shortcut. Is this going to count the lap? That just skipped a whole... I cannot believe that worked. I just skipped a whole U-turn. All right, so King Boo is passing the part that I was at, which means we're good because my position counter would have changed. Oh wow, oh wow. This is actually really close right now. King Boo gets a bullet, I'm screwed. My second life will be gone. Come on, Yoshi, come on, let's go. That's a good pull, we can work with that. And then the item. That's a perfect item. With the low trick, we are good to go. Another really cool looking track, Radiant Emerald. Okay, just textures I've never seen before. Always a treat. A lot of tracks, they use the same textures. And you kind of just start the track and you're like, oh, this looks like this track. But this doesn't look like any track I've ever played. All right, there's a mushroom button here. Oh, I used the mushroom thinking I had to use a mushroom in the air. I saw the mushroom icon and I was like, I'm the mushroom. Okay, it's probably a big shortcut. Whoa. These are item boxes, even though I keep thinking they're enemies. It's definitely shortcut potential when you're going up that ramp to skip a corner, no question. Now getting the feather will be really risky on this challenge. Like that shortcut I tried last race, we skipped a giant portion of the track, but if that didn't count the lap, I mean, there goes our second lap. So after we lose the second time, I might have to be more cautious with the feather. Speaking of the feather, oh. I couldn't resist. I don't think that was worth it, but I couldn't resist. We're actually losing by a lot right now. Wait, we're only on lap 1? Really? What? I could have swore I already drove a lap. You know what? I don't recognize this section though. There was part of the track that just felt very similar. That was a nice snipe. All right, that is the end of lap 1. It's a pretty long track here. Okay. Go for another snipe. All right, 2 for 2 with the bombs. Yeah, see, we were already at a section like this. This is the third time we've been at a section that shows a mushroom icon. Maybe it was a different part of the track. I'm gonna pay a little bit better attention this time. All right. This way. Struggling. Okay, we managed to somehow have some invincibility frames. That was a miracle. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. We're using this immediately. Let's go. Bowser also had a mega. Battle of the dinosaurs. Let's go. Well, actually, Bowser's a turtle, but Battle of the Dinosaurs. I'm only in second right now. Mario's completely GG'd the rest of us here. No, is this off-road? This is not off-road. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. This is taking us a totally different way. Like, I'm looking at the mini-map right now. Something I usually don't do very much on tracks I'm unfamiliar with, but I was very curious where this route is taking me because I don't recognize any of this, and I'm just realizing this isn't like an entirely different shortcut. It's leading to the end of the lap, and just like that, we're on lap 3. All right, well, the feather did help speed me up. That was good, but Mario picking up the pace. A little worrisome. We're gonna have to bust out our Mario Kart DS snaking skills here if we're gonna have a chance. Can we trick off this? No. All right, we're just gonna have to get wrecked again. Mario hits something. I want to take that shortcut I did last lap. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I need a mushroom, I think. I don't want to go for it without a mushroom. I feel like that would be a stupid idea. Mario failed pow dodge. This is great. Okay. Nice. Get the mushroom. Can we get something good? That's exactly what I need. I think I can just do this with the Mega, no problem. Yeah, this should get me the win now. This route seemed faster. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. I don't think it's broken or anything. It just seems a little bit faster. Bowser's also right behind me right now, so hopefully there's no blue shell. Okay, why does this always happen? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yes, we're good. We got first place. That was stressful. Very close race. Yeah, Koopa Troopa almost had me there. What do we have here? Very dark track. Okay. Cool item boxes. Some torches. That rock is very suspicious. I think it was a rock. I drove by it. Okay. Oh, outer bank curvature here as we make a U-turn. Interesting. I'm afraid to get anywhere near that water. Can I go this way? No. I thought that was a ramp. I think it was. I think that was a shortcut. I think that was a shortcut. Yeah. I think I just had to jump or something. What is that? This is terrifying. I don't know if this is based off another game or something. Oh, I just got a banana intent. All right, I need to focus. I can't be looking at the scenery. I keep forgetting. Randomized items mean we cannot catch up quickly. Well, we can if we pull up bullet. And we're not getting blue shot. Things are looking pretty good once again. Never mind. Koopa Troopa said otherwise. Also, Koopa Troopa had 7 points, then he just got 12 last race. He's at 19 points overall. He's in last. But he got second. He almost ruined us on the last race. These CPUs, you know, they just come out of the woodwork, so you never know what to expect. Let's get the purple. Let's get back in business here. Oh, we got the bullet bill. We're not gonna mess around. We're just, oh, yes. Yes, thank you. And yes, I do think that is a shortcut what I went for last lap. It does look like a shortcut. We have a mushroom in first now. I'm just gonna use it because we're getting the shock. Oh, never mind. I wish I didn't use it. Wait, if I'm holding the blue shell, does that mean nobody else can get it? Perhaps. Hopefully. Guess we'll find out. Mario's pretty close right now. The Wiggler's really scary looking, by the way. I don't know, the first thought I had was like Groot when I saw the Pokey. Almost thought it was Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know why. It doesn't really look like Groot, but it was like the first thing that came to my mind. Well, we're just gonna hold this until we're not. And then, yikes. We're good though, we're good. This is gonna be very close here. King Boo is gaining ground rapidly. And he's in a bullet, all right. Okay, he just dropped the banana, that's good. I did just pull a star. I could have went for that shortcut. I failed lap one. Really cool star music. Just, you could tell, this mod, there's lots of charm that went into it. Lots of effort in pretty much every place. I know I'm only scratching the surface of it too. Like, I'm just gonna be playing all of the tracks that I don't recognize. I do recognize about half of them. So hopefully we can get through 32 tracks that we've never seen before together on this channel. Honey, Moon, Loon. Okay, this is the first one where I'm positive I have played this track before. I'm pretty sure I played this on Mario Kart Midnight. Squire Turnbull, definitely recognize that name. He's made plenty of amazing tracks, and I'm sure this one will be no different. Mario Odyssey theme track. I always want to say Mario Galaxy, even though I know it's called Mario Odyssey. I think I was just so used to saying Mario Galaxy for years with Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. But Mario Odyssey 2, anyone? Can we make it happen? At the time of recording this video, there is no Mario Odyssey 2, but I mean, with the rumors looming on the Switch 2, who knows what games are coming. So I'm hoping for Mario Odyssey 2. Mario Kart, obviously what I want the most, goes without saying. But Mario Odyssey 2 would be on the short list. I'm very surprised we didn't get a Mario Odyssey 2 like we got a Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii. Like, the Switch should have had 2 Mario Odysseys, let's be honest. In fact, what game was never made on the Switch that should have been made? For me, Mario Odyssey 2 and Mario Kart 9 should have happened. Or Mario Kart 10, whatever they decide to call it. But we should get both on the Switch too, so thinking glass half full. Also, I'm kind of getting wrecked right now. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy challenge. I think it's so funny that I go into this challenge. I played one race before starting the video just to make sure the mod worked. And I was like, okay, 32 races without losing. Should be easy. And then we lose immediately. Pretty funny though. Mario, that was insane. How did he dodge that? That was professional Grandmaster level evasion right there. These CPUs have leveled up. And I have not. In fact, that was just, we're looking like we're gonna lose our second life right now. That is all I have to say. Can I get a bullet? Please. A green in 7. Oh no. We do have one more lap. It's not over. There could be blue shells. Just gotta stay positive. But then again, like, first place could pull the bullet though. Waluigi and King Boo are fighting for it right now. Let's try to get... Yes. I'm just gonna use it now. Couldn't hold it too long. Every second I hold... Yes! 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 Oh, it worked out. Let's go. We got a Mega Mushroom too. All right, we're actually back in this now. And we're gonna get the chain, and we're gonna get a star! I really like how the CPUs are decent. I don't think it's just the randomized item thing. Like, I think the CPUs are actually just better in this mod than they are in base game. Because playing vanilla Mario Kart Wii, the CPUs, like, it is easy to lap them. And on hard difficulty, that should not be a thing. Like in Mario Kart Double Dash, I could never lap the CPUs. Good thing I dodged that. I probably would have lost, by the way. But I could never lap the CPUs in Mario Kart Double Dash. But in Mario Kart Wii, it's just too easy. Although this mod, I'm impressed. I mean, look at that. King Boo, he's putting up a fight. Papu's Pyramid. What is this? This looks familiar, but I've definitely never played it. Huh. I don't know. I'm just going out on a limb, and I feel like it's like a Crash Team Racing course. Because I played Crash Team Racing, and it just feels very similar. I played it for a couple weeks. It's a really cool game. One of my favorite racing games I've ever played. The online on the Switch was, you know, leaving a lot to be desired, but the actual gameplay itself and the shortcuts and the tech, the driving tech, were top notch. So this feels like a crash course, if I remember correctly. And I'm trying to think of any indicators that would just give away it's a crash course. The piranhas look similar, but I think the boost panels, and also this emblem at the very start, probably a character from Crash. Yeah, it's gotta be Crash. I don't know what game it is, but it's got Crash written all over it. And that means there's probably some awesome broken shortcuts. I would not be surprised if with the feather you can do some really cool strats. Oh, we're going up here, we're going up here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's over. GG's. Can we just cut this off? Whoa! I did not even know there was a platform there. I swear I did not look at the minimap. Now I look at the minimap and I see there's a box on the screen. That worked out way too well. But the more I drive this track, the more I get convinced it's a crash course. I don't think it had like a crash, like CTR prefix in front of it. I'm pretty sure it just said Papu's Pyramid. I don't think it said like CTR Papu's Pyramid. I'm literally gonna Google this like right after the race. I'm too curious right now. Also, I think we got this one pretty wrapped up. CPUs seem to be struggling more on this one than past races. We got the feather. Okay. So we could just do that shrimless. That's busted. That is absolutely disgusting. But, oh, I was about to try it. There was a clear shortcut right here. I could have just skipped the U-turn and created an ultra, but oh, and now I get another feather, of course. Oh well. Too late. Whee! Just confirmed. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled Papu's Pyramid. I knew I had played that track before, but I was like, I don't think I played it in Mario Kart Wii. Riparian Paradise. Cool looking track so far. Can't wait for this one. Also, like, I've come to the conclusion that if I played new custom tracks, if I played like 10 new custom tracks a day, every day, I don't think I could get through all of them on the weekly. There's so many tracks, there's like thousands and thousands. I don't think I could ever get through every single Mario Kart track, Mario Kart Wii track ever made. That's how many modded tracks there are. And wait, oh, this way? I thought I was off the edge and then I realized I wasn't. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, that's pretty impressive. Like, what other games have something like that? Like maybe like Super Mario 64, like Ocarina of Time. But this is an insane amount of content. And I'm not just talking like character skins. Like these are tracks, like playable levels in a game. They take a tremendous amount of work. So the fact that there are so many, more than I ever could have imagined in a million years, it's really cool. And they keep improving too. I mean, there's new amazing custom tracks just proving what's possible each and every year. 2024 was no different, but It's always funny to look back at tracks too, like older ones, even ones that are just 5 years old, 7 years old, especially ones like 10 years old, you can really tell the difference. But yeah, they just keep improving over time. I think that the only issue with them is some of them are confusing, and that's where I don't really like to play them in like a competitive setting. And from what I've seen, there isn't really any super active, competitive, like custom track distributions that have like an active worldwide scene. CT Worldwides were active for a really long time, but not as much anymore. Okay, we could just go this way. And that was definitely the most active out of like original design custom track packs. But yeah, like, you know, there's other ones too, like Mario Kart Midnight will definitely have a lot of activity for a while when the new one comes out, but then it's difficult to keep people playing for a long period of time. Oh, that's great. Okay, this is off-road. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna be okay. That was really close though. I don't think I would have won if I didn't pull the shock or some sort of power item there. Cruel Angel's Thesis by Cal. This track right here won some sort of custom track like competition. I think it might have been JC's custom track competition off the top of my head. I've seen this track in a video, and I know this track just got added to CTGP, which it'll be a wonderful addition. It's definitely one of the most impressive custom tracks ever made, and I'm sure a lot of you will really enjoy this lap right here, this first lap, just getting to feast your eyes upon one of the most beautiful visual tracks. And also, this one is extremely clear on where to go and has lots of interesting shortcuts. Gotta give credit to the red arrows where the credit is due, especially when they contrast well. Like, he's got a white border around the red arrows that makes it super easy to always follow where to go. And then the track in general just has blue undertones, lots of blue, lots of red as well. But yeah, it seems like the arrows are generally bordered against blue and black, which is really good. So white border, red arrow, and then, you know, black or blue background. It's just a good mix. Also, wow, what is that in the sky? Craziness. Seeing so many beautiful textures and shadows and light, like just custom lighting here that is just making this whole entire level come to life. I don't even know what's going on over there. Yeah, I could throw my blue shell now. Yeah, I don't know anything about this track, like what anime it's from or what video game it's from. It's definitely based off something. It's gotta be. I'll look it up and let you guys know after the race, although I'm sure plenty of you in the comment section have already told me what it is at this point. Okay. The purple. I think there could be multiple shocks maybe when randomized items are in play, so I just want to use the shock as soon as I get it. Only a 2-lap track, which is a great thing, because looking at the mini map, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Oh, I almost got the shortcut. I think I need a mushroom for that, or a little bit faster vehicle. Maybe like a jump trick would do it, but I know I'm missing the majority of the shortcuts here, so I recommend just looking up like the CTGP Expert Staff Ghost. I'm sure that would be the best way, or like the world record for this track to be able to learn all the shortcuts. It's definitely one you're gonna need to know the shortcuts on in order to get top spots online. Let's see here. And yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything on the mini map that gives away a shortcut. I know they're everywhere, but they're, like I said, they're hidden really well. Can you go up there? You definitely can. But I think I need to use my mushroom way later. And this vehicle, you know, it doesn't have the wheelie, and the wheelie plus the flame runner speed cannot be underestimated. All right, the last track was from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I don't watch too much anime, although I've seen a couple, so I don't know anything about this anime, but it says it's from the apocalyptic mecha genre. Interesting. Now we're on Wildwoods. Didn't have to say that, I'm sure everybody recognized this track immediately. Okay, well this section is much easier than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Feels way too wide. This section feels the opposite. This feels way too narrow. Okay. Looks good. Track looks good. Oh, that looks cool. I have to use this. Let's see how the rest of the track is. It's not bad though. It's really not bad. I'm kind of surprised it's not in Retro Rewind. Definitely fits the bill. Okay. Nice. We got leather. Take the shortcut here. That actually worked out way better than I thought. Let's go. Just gonna hold this main turbo. And purple. But yeah, they definitely don't last as long. It doesn't really feel like it lasts as long as a purple main turbo. It just feels like it speeds you up more than orange. That's the feeling I'm getting with it. See, orange main turbo lasts pretty long. Also, I've got a million shock dodges in this video. Can you trick off that? No. That is cool how you can ride that rail though, just like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I really like that. This track's good. It's good. I mean, I would just change a couple things about it, you know? Mainly what I mentioned on lap 1. And it's just the scaling. Like, I think the second half of the track is better than the first half. This ending is way too long. Like, leading into the finish line, it's just a long straight into nothingness, you know? Whee! Like, think about Delfino Square. Like, how weird would that be if, like, you know, you had the very end of the straightaway be the start line, and then like when you're finishing the lap, you just drive straight for a while and then finish the lap. Like, it's way cooler how like you end going around a corner and then the finish line's right there, as opposed to just driving straight for like a super long section. You know, I mean, there's definitely tracks like if you're thinking like SNES Bowser Castle 2, like that one has a giant straightaway before the finish line. So there are tracks that do it. If you go back to like the first Nintendo, first Mario Kart, you know. But I really don't like that about that track either. So I think I just, you know, don't really like these long straightaways leading into the finish line like that. That track's good. I think it is very close to being Retro Rewind ready. The shortcut, too wide. The wraparound middle section before the glider in 8 Deluxe, a little too narrow. The second half of the track is really good, and then I would change the very ending with where the finish line placement is. Propeller Paradise. All right. This is probably Super Mario 3D World or New Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario 3D Land, something like that. Those are definitely the vibes I'm getting here. Okay, got the propeller mushroom as the item box symbol. Oh, this is cool. Oh no, I couldn't go that way. Oh, I thought I had like a cool shortcut. I was like, I have the feather. We're gonna do something awesome. No, we're just off the edge. Had a lot of moments in this commentary where I say something and then immediately jinx myself. Pretty classic. I do that all the time. Commentator's curse is what we call it. Uh-oh, where do I go? This way, okay. There was a little blind section there, but oh, this is cool. Automatic low tricks on a downward slope, sticky road. Very fun section. And okay, so these ones, yes, we can go off of. I thought I just dodged the blue shell. Oh! This is a ridiculous race so far. Okay, we're getting an item. Cannot believe I lived, and I'm dead. Come on, come on. All right, this is the DK Mountain Bridge right here, but it's in reverse, which is actually way better. DK Mountain Bridge does not work well in Mario Kart Wii, unless you're driving the track backwards. So, person who created this track, they definitely know fun level design. That's the vibes I'm getting. This track's really cool. Transparent road, you can see through it a little bit. We're on top of the clouds here, nice trickable net section. I think this is one of my favorite ones I've played so far. Oh, sick. Got the shortcut, let's go. Bam. Oh, I just got a lot of air. I was hoping to get the, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, I just hit nothingness. It's funny, I just complimented the track saying it's one of my favorites, and then it just had one of the worst glitches. I was driving straight and I bonked. That does happen on custom tracks. I've had it happen many times. It's not like common, but you know, Seems to be a thing with certain vehicle hitboxes. That's my prediction. Dude, how am I surviving these on the edge moments here? Well, is Bowser gonna ruin my day? Because I don't know if we're catching him. It just happened again. Did you guys see that? It just happened again. I've had like 4 on the edge moments. 2 of them almost off the edge, and the other 2 hitting the edge where it shouldn't be an edge. It's the only way I can describe it. We're having a little bit of fun here as we're doing a little victory lap 3. Feeling, oh, it happened again. It happened again. This track is so good. They need to fix that. This track is too good to be having a glitch like that. That is all. All right. I have said my piece with this track. Let me just get to the finish line. Hopefully first place, just barely. Really cool track. Just a few glitchy Mario Kart physics for the win. Things to work out, but you know, it's custom tracks. They're not always perfect. This track is just called Tanks. Oh, we got Brawl Box. Let's go. Shouts to Brawl Box. Talking about Pulsar earlier and how it's just enabled so many incredible Mario Kart custom track distributions. Now we got a Brawl Box custom track. Tanks. All right. I'm going to try to find a shortcut. We got the feather. We got it. I'm trying to see. I might need a lap here before I can theorize the shortcut, but there's definitely potential. I see the potential. I see the potential, and I think I'm going for it. Does that work? That does not work! That does not work! That does not work! It does not work at all. Yeah, I'm in last. I'm in last, and I'm gonna be getting banana peels. Watch. I'm calling it. Oh, Mega Thundercloud's pretty good. All right, we're driving 4 laps here. This is not good. This is so bad. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off. Maybe the CPUs get bleeding sometimes. Oh, there's the banana peel. I kind of knew this would happen, and I'm gonna be more cautious now. Because the thing is, whenever we cut a giant portion of the track with the feather, we just don't know if we're gonna get the lap count or not. And that's kind of the main problem with the feather, is it's not really clear where the key checkpoints are on Mario Kart tracks. If there was a way on the minimap where it would show where they are, then that would be the coolest thing ever. But I think that would only be really necessary for like a feather online game mode. And I don't think people are really playing rooms with the feather too much. I think the main way people play online where the feather is even a thing is when they're playing Formula Kart, which is where you play 50 laps of one track, and then each lap you get a little bit faster. Well, if I don't get a bullet bill, this is confusing. I am evading the bomb, so okay, we got a feather. We are catching up. We actually might be able to do this. Can we drive 4 laps and get first? I don't know. What just happened? What was that? What just happened there? That was super weird. I don't even know. We shall continue onwards. Just gonna chuck him. Wow, we actually sniped 2 people! Let's go! First! Oh, okay. I missed the POW and I still won by 0.3. Let's freaking go. 4 laps. And I was literally saying how, oh, you can't lap the CPUs on this mod. Well, never mind, just did it. Okay, so I technically didn't lap the CPUs, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, Assault on Isle Delfino, bringing me back to the very beginning of Mario Sunshine here. Very cool. Next Mario Kart game should have another Delfino-based track. That would be much appreciated. Peach Beach is great. Delfino Square, one of the best Mario Kart tracks ever made. We need another one. Toad Harbor kind of feels similar in theming, although not a Delfino track, but we got the epic music to go along with it, and this is a track I have played before, but I haven't played it as a track. I played it as a hide-and-go-seek arena. That was a 6th time. I played it as a hide-and-go-seek arena with Mayro last year, at the end of last year. I think it might have been the most recent video that we did of hide-and-seek. If not, it was the second most recent, for those of you who would like to go check it out. we've got the bridge, the Delfino Bridge. This track's really cool. I like this one a lot. I don't know if it's in CTGP or not, but I would definitely vouch for it. Don't really have any issues figuring out where to go on this one. Really beautifully themed track. I like how it incorporates like mirror mode Delfino Square into the Mario Sunshine realm here. This way. It's this way. Yeah, cool. Okay, just making sure I'm going the right way. I'm trying to do a little shortcut hunting. I remember like Mayro had some crazy strategy. Like she was taking some shortcut backwards or something and then escaping everyone and just doing it over and over again. That is what I remember about this track. Also, there's something off to the side on the mini-map, and I'm thinking it's a shortcut. I just don't know if I'll be able to take it. I'm just gonna use this and play it safe. We got a bullet first. Well, this is what I get for playing it safe. See, this is proof. In Mario Kart, you are rewarded for playing safe. This is how it goes. So I'm looking here, and the shortcut would be coming up. We're not using the bullet bill just quite yet. I do want to see if I can cheese a shortcut bullet bill combo. No, there's a wall there. Yeah, there's a wall. Alright, we held the bullet for a pretty long time. It's going to get me dropped off in a pretty favorable spot. Very much enjoy that track. One of my favorites, but I am biased because I do love Mario Sunshine, not gonna lie. Oh, we played this one way back. I actually do recognize this track. Very cool looking track. Is this Undertale or Deltarune or something? Undertale. Let's go. Mario Kart Wii times Undertale 7th year anniversary. Let's go. It's gonna be a beautiful track to play on emulator, 100%. Oh, there was like a moment there where the game froze, but we're back. I think that's the first time that's happened. When I play online on Dolphin, that happens a decent amount, which is one reason why almost all my online videos, I just play using a Wii U or a Wii. But if I'm playing offline, it really doesn't matter that much, so I'd rather focus on having the highest quality gameplay and just doing a Dolphin recording. Also, you can play this online on Dolphin as well, just like Retro Rewind. And I don't think there's any sort of auto updater for that. I'm pretty sure Retro Rewind's the only like mod that has a Dolphin auto updater, not uplater. Because I think that's like one of the main reasons why Retro Rewind is just so huge now. Like there's always 5-6 full worldwides happening during the day, and then even at night it stays pretty active. I just didn't expect that. I honestly thought people would play Retro Rewind for like 1 year, it'd be a really cool thing, and then people would just move on from it. But now, oh wow, I dodged. But now it's like, it's too big to fail at this point because it just keeps getting bigger, and it's like, wait till more content creators start uploading for it regularly. I think the sky is the limit with how things are going with Retro Rewind and the online scene. As for other custom track distributions that want to try to fill the void, I do think there is definitely room for another one to accomplish what Retro Rewind did, which is just having a constant active player base playing in worldwide lobbies 24/7. Because like the VR thing is not too much difficult to figure out to get the VR cap switched. Seems like it's already been done, and you would just copy paste that feature. I don't know. I'm assuming that's how it works. If it's already been made, if it's open source, it should be pretty easy to implement to these other mods. That was something that people really loved about Retro Rewind as well. But yeah, I'm very curious to see in the future if there is a original design, like custom track pack that gets a huge audience playing worldwides, because there's so many cool tracks. I just think that many people just don't want to take the time to learn them or get frustrated trying to play them online and losing to people who are like really good at them. That's my prediction. Artificial Arbitorium. Arboretum? I don't even know what that said. I literally was reading it. It faded away. And I was trying to remember what it said, what the letters were in what order. Arboretum? I don't know. Ouch. This looks really cool so far. Giant asteroid. Get out of the way. So we've only lost once so far. And it was on the second race. And I was thinking we were gonna lose again pretty soon after that. And I was thinking this video would probably last 10, 15 races. Well, we're on race 17 now. We've lost once. So this actually went a lot better than I expected. Alright, we're just gonna use this. Get the purple. Maybe, I don't think I got it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to squeeze out the purple main turbos here. It's a little harder to squeeze out the purple main turbos with inside drift. But it's a lot easier for me to play these tracks for the first time on inside drift as opposed to outside drift. I almost fell off there. Whoa, 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 what was that? Alright, good thing we have the blue shell. Mario is up there. Wait, never mind. Mario just dodged my blue shell by falling off. Oh my gosh, 1000 IQ plays by the CPUs. That was really good. Gonna get a purple. And that is not a mushroom. This is not good. I'm third. Okay, Mario just GG. First is right there. Koopa Troopa. I almost threw that. I'm glad I didn't. But anyway, just going back to what I said last race, like, let me know what your favorite track in the video is. Ouch. And then let me know, like, do you play custom tracks, original design custom tracks, online regularly? Like at least once a week, we'll say. Does it, like, comment below if you go and you play custom track worldwides or Mario Kart Midnight worldwides, or, you know, custom track distributions that I am not too familiar with that might have worldwide scenes. I know Mario Kart Wii Deluxe also had a worldwide scene, so I'm curious to know what you guys play when you're playing Mario Kart Wii online worldwides. Oh, this one is really good. Lunar Lantern Festival. I actually have played this one before. Definitely played this one like a year ago or so. This one is by Squire Turnbull as well, and I remember really liking this one. I also remember there's like a shortcut, something falls towards the figure 8 section towards the end of the level, and you can take advantage of a really cool strat. I'm pretty sure it was streamless. I'm sure we'll see it when we approach that section coming right up. Looks like it's only a 2-lap track, so my guess is lap 1. Can't do the strat. Lap 2, you can just go in and create a free shortcut. Let's see. I'm gonna stay out of the center there. Nice snipe. Let's go. Having a lot of fun sniping the CPUs with the Yoshi Egg one right now. It's very nostalgic for me, even just using the Egg one in general. It brings me back. I was tearing it up on the Nintendo streets back in 2005, playing Mario Kart DS Online. I was snaking up a storm. People were rage quitting on the rig. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, there's like a wall here. But oh, you could just go around it. So yeah, it turns out you can create shortcuts by just going around, but on lap 2 it'll be faster to just follow the right route entirely and not have to keep zigzagging or whatever. It does seem pretty dire right now. There's only, well, actually no, we have plenty of time. We have a full lap. We should be okay. There's a blue shell. We're good. We're good. I'm feeling good about this. I still cannot believe that one race where we did 4 laps and we won. That was madness. Okay, wow. Luck is on our side. We are back in it. Shortcut, let's go. Mini shortcut. Wow, that's probably the coolest looking Wiggler I've ever seen. And you know, this is like an easy version of Ninja Hideaway. It's got the same theming. Really cool. Looks fantastic. Makes me really want to play Ninja Hideaway in this game. Oh, a little bit of lag spike there. That is not the fault of the track. That is the fault of the emulator, and this is really bad. I brake drifted a lot, but that corner is insane. That corner is insane for these inside drift karts. Wouldn't be too bad for Mach Bike. Flame Runner could probably do it too, but the karts, they don't drift super tight inside. But I think we'll be okay here. Definitely going this way. Oh, we're getting blue. See, that's really nice though. See, it threw me forward onto the boost panel. I was not on the boost panel when I got blue shot. So, needless to say, we take those. Hopefully I don't get redded. Okay, should be good. Almost just squandered it there. That was really close. Shy Guy Skies. Wow. Okay, there's another Squire, Turnbull, and Atmosphere track here. Look at this. This is magnificent. Is this not in CTGP? This looks so good. I've never heard of this. All right, I'm really excited for this one. This one might be the one that like blows us away. The one we've never heard of that blows us away. Let's see. Kind of a similar like Luigi's Mansion section there. It goes upwards a bit, but very similar in the shape and style to that part of the level. Okay, now we are on Cloud Top Cruise. So we went from Luigi's Mansion to Cloud Top Cruise. Look at that. This is so beautiful. I am in awe. Whoa, look at that enemy. What was that? Okay. That is terrifying, terrifying. Some sort of lizard creature. Okay, it's a cannon. I wasn't sure where to go, but that makes sense. This is so good. Yeah, this one is probably my favorite one so far. And I'm sure I'm only scratching the surface with it. I'm sure there's lots of cool strats. There's a lot going on this track. I really wanted to try a shortcut with the feather. I was getting extremely excited on this upcoming section. I was going to try to skip this corner we just drove right there. I was going to try that, but no feathers, so maybe we'll get one on that breed. So I'm going to do this again. My favorite part of the level is right here. And there's these. Okay, so it looks like they're alligators. I think what I call them lizards. Yeah, because there was this giant alligator people defending the airship. So I don't know, like I'm getting like King K. Rool kind of vibes, right? Like I'm pretty sure it's like King K. Rool or Critter, maybe like the Critter from Mario Strikers Charged. Like that's kind of reminds me of King K. Rool or the Critter, the goalie from Mario Strikers Charged. I guess probably the regular Mario Strikers as well. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, there's a bottom route. Nice. Okay, okay, I like it. I like it a lot. And then, yeah, we're taking a totally different route here. I mean, I don't get to see my favorite part of the track on lap 3, but that's okay. This is really cool. Shortcut here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go a little bit extreme here, but I think this is one of the best original design custom tracks I've ever played. I don't even have a single thing I would change about that one. That track is a 10 out of 10. Fungi Falls by Bear and DDAR here. Look at the mushrooms that are rolling down the hill. Not mushrooms that I want to eat or that any character in the Mario universe wants to eat. Evil mushrooms. Also, we need a new mushroom item. We need the propeller mushroom to be an item in Mario Kart. If they don't want to bring back the feather, or they want it to be a little different than the feather, or maybe a nerfed version of the feather, maybe a more dynamic version of the feather that doesn't have the shortcut potential, they could bring back the propeller mushroom. I don't know. We need another mushroom item. Maybe a poisonous mushroom. And you drop it behind you, and then you screw over someone who hits it. Something like that. Or the mini mushroom. You can throw it at people, and they turn small. Oh, that would be so evil. Alright, this track's really beautiful so far. Amazing shading and textures. It's a pretty short track, actually. Okay, there's an item box in the middle, so you can use a mushroom, skip some off-road, go down the center, and get an item box. That's a really cool strategy. This section here definitely screams shortcut. I don't know if Lakitu would grab me or if like I'd be kind of out of bounds early if I tried it. But there's just so much shortcut. Yeah, okay, that's a shortcut. Cool, we actually found something. Let's go. Is this a shortcut? Can I go through here? The answer is no. I had to try it. You never know. It could have been an invisible cannon or something. Whenever you see a waterfall, you always think there's something on the other side of it. I've played many custom tracks that have that. I mean, even Yoshi's Circuit has that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Alright, I'm gonna try... Never mind, that would be stupid. I'm not gonna try anything. I had an idea for a shortcut, it was not gonna work. I do really like this one though. No, my mushrooms! There we go. This is awesome. Not too difficult to evade the rolling mushrooms, which is nice. Not too much of a threat. We'll go this way. Let's see what this is like. Okay, I think this way's a little faster, actually. It felt a little bit faster. Yeah, that one's really good. I like that one, too. Gallant Grotto. I think this might have been the track that was in CTGP and then they took it out. Maybe I'll be able to figure out if that's true or not. Oh, look at that. The pirate hat is too much. Yeah. This is that track. Maybe it's been updated. It looks a little different. It looks familiar. Yeah. I think I've played this one a few times. Like, this was in CTGP. Yeah, this was. Yes, I recognize it now. I recognize it. This was in CTGP for 5 minutes and they took it out. I don't know what was wrong with it. I thought it was decent. But must have been something serious because they almost never do that. Like CTGP almost never takes a track out when it just added. Okay, so the best tracks so far are Cruel Angel's Thesis and Shy Guy Skies. It's gonna be really hard to beat those two. I think you know, they're amazing for different reasons. Both very beautiful tracks, but yeah, like. You know what it is they didn't have any confusing parts, but they still had a dynamic layout, especially Cruel Angel's Thesis. I don't know how many shortcuts or cool routes the Shy Guy track has, but can I go this way? Can I go this way again? I can? Oh, okay, cool. I forget how this track works. Something's falling. The dry bone ship just fell. This part's really fun. This track is actually fun. Well, it's a little bit awkward at certain parts of the layout, but the creativity is top notch. I'm kind of glad we're playing this one because, you know, the tracks, the original design custom tracks that get the most exposure are the ones in CTGP, and you know, this track's a great track for so many reasons. You know, we got the pirate boosters, of course, in the item box. It deserves its love, you know, and it wasn't getting any, but now it is. That is crazy. Look what I just did right there. Like, what am I even doing? I don't know, but it is awesome. There's a tiny gap there. We somehow not fall off. This is weird. Like, look at, you can hit that like that. That's super weird. So the track has a few things that don't make sense, but overall, it's pretty great. And the Goombas have pirate hats, and then we got the roosters. They got pirate hats in the item roulette. And for those two reasons alone, this track gets a 98 out of 10. Just making sure you're paying attention. I'm sure many of you are like, what? Pretty far into the video now. We've probably been playing like an hour. This video is probably an hour long at this point. How many more tracks do we have? I do not know. I have completely ran out of tracks that I do not recognize, which is surprising. Like, I actually recognize a lot of tracks, and there's a lot of retros in this pack, which is really awesome. There's a lot of the best tracks that we know and love from CTGP as well. So from the ones that I recognize, there wasn't like any where I was like, why is that in there? Like, there really is a great mix of tracks. And there was nothing we played today that was just like clearly and like not complete track. Like, there was a few that were a little confusing, but there was nothing that we played that wasn't like really polished and beautiful. So yeah, definitely go check this track pack out. Is it called the Wack track pack? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the description. It just came out. Oh, wow. How many times have I done this today? Use my mega like the second I dodged. I've had so many dodges in the first 2 seconds of using my dodge item. Insane. But anyway, go check this out. The link, whoa! The link is in the description. This is gonna be the last race for the video. Because yeah, I recognize the rest of the tracks. You guys have seen them many times. And you know, the plan for the video was I was gonna try to do 32 in a row without losing, but we lost at the very beginning, and then we haven't lost since. And the fact that we did 4 laps and we managed to not lose, I don't think we're losing anymore. I think the one loss was just a fluke, and it happened at the very beginning of the recording, which is super funny. Yeah, we're not losing anymore. GG's, CPUs, it's been fun. And everyone at home that made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love making the long videos for you guys. I don't know what it is, but like when I sit down to play Mario Kart and record a video, I don't want to just play for like 30 minutes. It just doesn't do it for me. Like Mario Kart's a game you gotta get into, you gotta de-rust the first 20 minutes, and then you gotta, you know, put the pedal to the metal for the next 6 hours. That's Mario Kart Wii. And for me, like I have not been playing almost any 150cc, so it feels really good to be getting back into the swing of things when there's the biggest Retro Rewind update coming up in the near future. Like I'm gonna be playing that a lot, so you know, I need a little bit of a break before all of the madness ensues. I do think that I'm gonna look into making making another video on this shortly. This mod like really exceeded. Oh, I actually managed to dodge that. Wow. This mod actually really exceeded expectations. Like usually I download a mod and I see if I want to make a video on it, and most of the time I don't make a video, and then occasionally we do. Wow, what a way to end it. But this mod, I booted it up, I played 1 race, and I was like, all right, let's get recording, because this was top notch. The official name is Grillin's Wack Track Pack. GioMacGrillin, thank you for such an amazing track pack. 64 custom tracks, 24 original tracks. It's on version 3.2 at the time of recording this video. You can see all the awesome cup icons. It's really funny how they changed the leaf cup icon. That's really cool. Same with the star cup icon, actually. Oh, interesting. Yeah, lots of amazing stuff here. It's a beautiful interface. I mean, this is a little bit interesting here at the start, like the title screen, but once you get here, it looks pretty clean. That's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you with more custom track mods and crazy custom track online races in the near future. And that's all I got for you. Peace.